Welcome to the Elegant Eight Adventure Saga. It's brought to you by. Why is there smoke going through this scene? Sorry. Brought to you by Bad Special Effects. Well, I guess I messed something up when I was putting this together. There should not be smoke going through the
No,
the home that you're in.
Back room poker.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, it's a pub. Yeah,
stogies.
it's a pub. All right, here you go. So,
It's
um,
City Hall / casino.
yeah, so you're there. There's out of the door comes this. Oh, I should say what happened last time when you were here. So when you were here last, exciting things happened. You guys made your way through the end of Wave Echo Cave, and that's exciting. Thereby ending Lost Mines of Fandelver. So yay, that was season 1. So I guess I should say welcome to season 2, The Burden of Knowledge. So you're in chapter 1. It begins, which is a very clever chapter name if you hadn't thought about it. But this is season 2, episode 1. It's exciting stuff. It's gonna start here in Fandelver. You're at the Town Master's Hall. Did any of you guys check your characters to see if indeed your stuff was jacked?
Ooh.
Why would my stuff be jacked? What?
I don't know. Just in case.
Fine.
Yeah. So just like I think, for instance, Nick, look in your inventory and see if you have any broken images. And if so, just send in our group text. Just text me what's messed up, and I will replace them while we play tonight. But you're in this Town Master's Hall, and you're looking across this desk, and Commoner Rorath, has this big ass smile on her face, and so hold on, I'm trying to figure out where all my voices went to.
I speak on behalf of all of us in Fandelver, and we thank you so much for not only ridding the town of the ruffians, but also of the beginnings of prosperity and bringing this town to what it once was. Don't all of you talk to me at the same time.
Do you need any other help
welcome.
for it? What else do you need us to do?
Well, I need nothing of you. But earlier, Sildar was here and had asked when you guys return to town if you could meet him back at the inn.
Ooh.
And with that, I assume that you guys are willing to go to the inn.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's go.
So
All right.
We just did Wave Echo Cave, right?
Yep, you did Wave Echo Cave.
Because it still says it's in progress. So
Yeah, we have to reset all of that goodness.
Okay.
But first, let's.
600 experience points.
I gave you all of the experience points, so you guys are going to get a good number of experience points. You should see a new scene loading for you.
Yep. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley.
Hey, all right, I'm down to 48 milliseconds. Right now, the clear loser's Cliff with 135. So.
Oh, Cliff, what's happening to it's your camera. It's sucking the power. Uh-oh.
Clearly, my imports failed, so I'll just wing this. See what happens when I drag this guy on. There's that.
Did you ever tell us what the DR stands for 1495 DR the year? For Hammer 7?
Nope, it's the year. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, there they are. They're there. So you guys are gonna pop in. Let me get the Elegant 8. Wonder if I can grab all of you. Probably not. So Mr. Bing pops into the inn. Miss Favia Karen, Nick,
Yep. There we are.
Noodle, and Skylar.
Huzzah.
So, Skylar, where you are, you see off to the east, Sildar Hallwinter, and someone who looks very familiar that you haven't seen in quite a while. Your friend Spanky.
Oh, Spanky.
I'm gonna get a beer though first. Thomas, can I get a beer?
Of course.
You absolutely. Let me. To get a beer, you're gonna need
Where's my bar woman or man or bar person?
Tavern. Let's hit play.
Can I say
Bar
wench?
keep.
Is that politically correct?
A bar person, I believe, is the idea.
A bar keep.
Oh, there.
There they are.
Give me a beer.
Man, nothing is working.
Merchant Hasselar.
What can I do for you,
Beer.
son?
Round for my friends.
A beer? We don't drink beer in Fandom. We drink ale.
Dude,
Okay.
someone got gagged. I can't hear you, buddy.
You can't hear me?
No, you're too quiet.
True.
Okay.
I'm sitting on the bar.
Quality here is. Well, I'm on the bar. I'm gonna. Bar.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
But you couldn't hear me when I went into impersonation.
Yeah, it was like the voice volumes are low.
What about now?
Yes,
Better.
perfect.
Yeah, good.
You can hear me now?
No.
You can't hear me now.
It's too quiet.
So all of you agree it's too quiet, right?
Oh, there you are.
It's better
Well,
now.
yeah, it's way better now. I don't know what you did, but
I didn't do anything. I didn't. I'm just
It's
sitting here.
quiet again.
Is it really quiet again?
Do you go near a microphone when you're talking? Maybe you need to.
I'm going to now.
It's worse.
I'm just gonna hold
So
it like
weird.
this.
This bar has
Listen,
the worst
we don't-
service to get a beer.
Oh my god.
It's because we don't serve fucking beer. We serve ale, right? I don't know where the hell you're from. The big fancy Neverwinter. Are you from a big city boy here? You're in Fandover. We drink ale and whiskey. That's about it.
It was
I
good.
think
So we'll take 5 ale.
5 ale it is.
Ooh,
you have
that's
wine?
good.
That'll be 350 gold.
I give you the money. Let me give.
Hold on.
Then you're a
350 gold?
Then you're a fool.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's
350
really
gold.
expensive.
Stop, Skylar. Okay, Skylar, get off the bar and don't pay 350 gold for 5 ale.
So
All right,
Skylar
take care of my
unloads.
barbell.
Skylar unloads all of his treasure.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So you guys, you get your ales. Bing, who I'll play tonight, I guess. Bing makes his way over to Sildar, who's snuggled up against the cozy, the cozy fire over here,
Mhm.
and just Sildar, if anyone wants to join him, go for it. Otherwise, it's just going to be between me and me.
Well
I
met,
got the
Mr.
beer.
Bing. Well met.
Spanky.
I
Sildar.
can't express my gratitude and what you've done for Fandelver. This is the beginnings of a new chapter for this city. I don't suppose in the caves anyone came upon my gear.
Hey,
I just
did we
hold his
come
gear
upon
out.
his gear?
right
Did we
to his
come upon
face.
his gear?
Oh, my gear! I can't thank you enough.
Yes, your gear.
So Sildar's gear.
All right, so we'll remove Sildar's gear from your inventory. Who has the gear out? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
I
it-
have his sword.
So you have a sword?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Karen hands him his gear. Are you handing him his sword?
If he asked me for it.
Well, you strap in then.
Okay. Can we not start a fight with the very people that ask for our assistance?
This gear is
you.
very important to me. Although I must ask, has anyone seen my sword? Was it not with my gear?
Yeah.
That-
Oh yeah, I forgot. Here you go.
I knew you were trustworthy. You're not the kind of party that would loot the corpse of a brother. That's for sure.
No, of course not.
Never.
So I'll remove that from your inventory. So that's Sildar's sword, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, you have a bunch of
Yo.
broken stuff in your
Who, me?
character.
Me.
No, Fabia.
Oh.
I'll have to fix all of that. But not today. So you guys are standing there, and standing next to Sildar, you sort of see this just sort of jolly fat man from behind. I'm sorry, weight challenged like me.
Rotund.
Yeah. And he spins around, and he's like,
It's me. It's Spanky.
Spanky.
What's
How
up,
are you,
friend?
good sir?
Your friend from Flan.
Yes.
Well met. Well met. How have your adventures been?
Our adventures have been adventurous, to say the least. But
You're-
we're just glad that you and your family and the dwarven folk are safe and sound.
You're Nick. Nick Maylock. Am I correct?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are correct.
Mr. Maylock, I have some business. I have some business with you shortly after we do our greetings. I thought you and I could step aside for just a moment, if
Of
that's
course,
okay
of
with
course.
you.
Of course. Of course.
so you guys, you spend a few minutes catching up with Spanky. He seems to show up when there's work to be done. Sildar is beyond himself, and as sort of part of this has offered, the town's offered to sort of maybe restore the old mansion for whenever you guys are in town. If you want to keep it as a hangout, it's going to require many months of work. But if you ever make your way back into Phandelver, it is yours for the taking.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I humbly thank you.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll clean out the gricks from the basement, the ones that you may have missed. So, while you're all talking, Spanky excuses himself and heads over to the bar. And just sort of waits for Nick to sidle over. So the question is, Nick, do you want anyone, are you going to share what you talk about? Or should we make everybody turn their volume down until they get the hand signal? Or you can just play the honor system if you guys can suspend some disbelief.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it first.
All right.
And I'll choose whether or not I want to tell them the information just based on how my character is.
Awesome. So if you guys would be kind enough to
Mute.
Well, mute would just make it so you can't
Or
talk.
just turn down the volume.
Yeah, just turn down your volume until you see me waving like this, like it's time to come back. I'll give you guys a few seconds, and then we'll be right with you, and then I'll talk to Nick.
Then I'm gonna have Zippy go invisible and hang around.
Okay. Would you like to? Then, in which case, then you can be unmuted, and Nick just won't know. So we'll need to pull. And Nick, you don't know that Zippy's there.
Ooh, I like it.
Can I roll
So
perception?
well, you wouldn't. I don't think you would think to. Although you might look around to see if there's anyone around. So yeah, you can go roll a perception check for me, and if you get a 20, then you'll notice that Zippy's there.
All right.
Everyone else, we'll see you in a minute.
Actually, I would like to. Well, yeah. Okay.
You
I'll
have
do
to
that
perceive that he's there first before you can do anything.
first.
Well, so what?
Not
So what?
necessarily, because I'm already cagey about people knowing
Yeah,
about the
you aren't
stuff
going to
I
look
have,
for.
anyways.
You wouldn't know to look for Zippy. Just full disclosure, what you'll know to look for is like you're just going to look to see if anyone's listening.
Right.
So go ahead and let me. I'll prompt your roll. Hold on.
Okay.
Doot. Skill check. Perception. Show DC, and you need to get. It's hard. Can he do it?
Sure
No.
can't.
Yeah, so, all you know is that the bartender is, sort of off in the corner doing his thing, right? Washing some dishes, whatever else. You don't pick up anything. So Fabia, you can stay on the horn.
Okay.
So, you're sitting there, you guys pull a couple of draws from your pints, and Spanky leans over and's like,
So Mr. Maylock, or may I call you Nick?
You can call me Nick.
The package we've entrusted with you. I speak on behalf of the Harpers. Do you still have the package? The papers.
Yes.
Have you shared them with anyone?
No.
Good. So, the Harpers are in need of your services.
In what
In the
way?
in the Moonsea area, which is the city of Flan, as you know, is on the Moonsea. In the Moonsea area, the Black Cult of the Dragon have been up to something. All signals point to some great war. I don't know all the details. I'm largely just a liaison and a bit of a flight attendant, quite honestly. So what we need you to do, we need you to make your way back to Flan. And on the way, you're going to need to meet up with a colleague of mine where there'll be a handoff. And this is in Dagger's Fold. It's on the river right before the Moonsea. And he will have an artifact that the Black Cult of the Dragon has been searching for. It's from what I understand a part of some bigger mechanism. But I need you to courier it to Flan. No one will suspect you. Um, there's no one around, right? Yeah. Um, so, can we count on you for this?
You can. I'm just wondering, is there, throughout this whole time, I've been receiving messages from you guys, and the Harpers, and I still have not been told exactly what I'm currying or what my services exactly are.
Well,
Can you tell me that, or am I allowed to know that?
here's what I can tell you. I can't tell you everything. It's for your own safety and the safety of secrets. No one member of the Harpers knows the entire plan. But I can tell you that we sent you here to meet with someone who couldn't be here. We'll just say the Black Cult of the Dragon saw to that. So here I am. Here I am. I don't have words. I'll just say this. It's pleases us that you've not looked at the paperwork and have not shared this broadly with other people. For that, no good would come of it. Do you still have the papers that you were given?
I, y-
Mr. Maylock, you're scaring me.
yeah, yes, I do.
Took a second. Keep those close to your heart. Do not open them until you're instructed to do so. My liaison in Dragon's will take those papers off your hands, and in exchange for an artifact. Now, this was a transaction that was supposed to go down in Neverwinter earlier, um,
Mm.
but plans have changed. Now, the the trek the trek is not easy, and it's definitely not short. It will take several days to get to the liaison, but I've secured passage for us on a ship leaving Neverwinter in the morrow. Um, and then it will take us to port, and then upstream, which we'll make our way through a river system. We figure that's probably the fastest way to get there. Um, but once there, you'll get further instructions. Um, I do ask that you sort of you keep it to yourself. Don't share this broadly with your friends here. Do you think they'll be taking this journey with you? Is this anything I need to worry
They,
about?
I mean, I've. mm,
Look,
What would
I
happen
did.
if? What would happen if they were to accompany me?
Well, that will be your problem to solve. I can guarantee them passage, but bringing them in, the number of people that have knowledge of this, the greater the number of people, the greater the risk, and we really can't. We're talking war here. We're talking
Do,
um, doom, the end of times. So you know, loose lips sink ships, as they say, and we will be on
hmm
a ship, my friend. So
hmm Is there? Can we give them passage at least? Can we give them at
yeah,
least that?
yeah, but you're going to need to come up with some excuse. Uh, you know, but I defer to you on that. Now, I will be with you. I will be with you on the first part of the first part of this journey. Um, but again, upon the handoff, I must go my own way because we don't want too much of the connectivity between the agents of the Harpers, um, you know, to be exposed to those who shouldn't see.
Who's the colleague that I'm going to be doing the handoff with?
That
How do I know that I can? How do I
I'll
know that I?
reveal that in time. Once we're safe on the boats and away from ears and eyes, I can share that with you. But not until then.
But how do we know he's not going to risk the very thing you're worried about me risking?
Trust. He's a Harper, and the Harpers above all follow justice.
Do we have an idea? Do you have an idea of what the end game is?
Victory, of course, victory.
Over what?
The Black Cult of the Dragon. As mentioned, they're up to no good. And I must ask, have you had any engagements with them in Vandelver? Have they made their way to this part of Faerun?
Are we back in or no?
They may have. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
as you're talking to Spanky, you can see the rest of the team. You sort of start to make their way. Bings makes his way over, and your conversation is a little less private, than it was. But not to worry. You and Spanky covered what you needed to cover.
Oh, that's so crazy about your cats and and the dogs that they were fighting over rugs and shrubbery.
I know
uh,
it is. They are crazy.
yeah.
right. What in the world is that?
Precisely.
Who is that? Alicia? Is that you doing that sound?
Oh,
Look, a distraction.
That was very weird.
that was not me.
All right, so you guys see Nick is done talking to Spanky, and Nick, I'll let you tell the party what you want to tell them. Spanky is going to rejoin over at the fire. So is Bing. You're all grouped up.
Mhm. Well, it sounds like there's work for us in the Moon Sea.
And I think Bing would want to know what kind of work.
Turn volume up, Steve.
You're muted.
What did
There
he
you go.
say? What kind of work?
Oh, he said he was going to carry us over to the Moon Sea, and I don't know, something about a package or something. He said that there will be more details when we get there.
And he's
More
standing there,
adventure, more fun.
and as soon as you say package, Spanky gives you the side eye, kind of like, like what? Didn't we just talk about this?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, well, Spanky doesn't look convinced, but he takes over.
And it's. Oh, yes. You're good to unmute. Whoever needs to unmute. Says Spanky. Yeah. So, yeah, Mr. Maylock, Mr. Maylock has some business in the Moonsea area, and I told him that I've secured package on a ship or secured passage on a ship, and he'd asked if the lot of you would be welcome to come, and I assure you it's fine. It's a private vessel. It's not the biggest vessel. It's not the most comfortable thing, but it'll get us to where we need to go.
And with that, Spanky pulls out a map, and as long as this imported, we'll need this thing.
How do you whisper again, Tom?
You click the little whisper button with a little feather.
Oh, that's right.
And I'm going to load up a scene for you guys.
Ooh.
I think. Is it loading?
I still see the bar. Oh wait, loading. Something's happening.
Oh, I loaded the wrong one, of course. Jesus Christ. There we go. Wrong map. Let's try this map. I can't wait till we're done with the Lost Mines. I can unload all of that content. All right, tell me when you guys are loaded.
Waiting, pending.
Nothing?
Nothing yet.
There we go.
Loading. Oh, big map.
Yep. Big map. Big map.
Big map. Yep. All right. So on this big map, can you see my ping?
Yes. Up
All
north.
right. Well, yeah. So I'm going to zoom in.
Fields
you-
of the dead.
You don't see what I see,
Control
right?
Clause.
So I'm going to drag. I'm going to drag a little map indicator onto this thing, this map tools, and I'm going to hit. This is where you are. As soon as I find you, there it is. So look for the green X. It's glowing on the map.
Hmm.
Mm,
And the X is where we are.
I don't see the X yet.
Look upper left.
I
Oh,
see
there
the-
we are. Yep.
I was looking. Oh, we're not that far.
Yep. Vandalin.
Let's take
All
a
right.
vote, like you said.
So that's Phandalin, right?
Yep.
And you need to get to, not Phandalin. You need to get to. What did I say you need to get to? This is where my brain
the
is
moon.
all.
The Moon
Right
Sea
here.
area.
How come I can't draw?
Use Q.
This right here. Do you see that X
I do.
or the box?
Yeah, I see a box.
That's where
What's in the box?
our future,
Wait,
our destiny.
What did you draw?
A
The
box.
box on the shore. Troll Shaws. The Troll
Ah.
Claws. Troll Claw Ford.
All right, so I'm going to put a red X where Nick, where you need to get to, which is over here.
Wait, where then?
I'm flashing my cursor.
Wait,
Easy with
So wait, you
that.
gotta get to the red, not the other place?
I see it.
Yeah, so you're going to get there. So you're going to have a couple of waypoints. So starting at Flan, I'm sorry, starting at Phandalin,
Yep.
here's some waypoints for you. You're going to make your way to Neverwinter. Bloop. Right?
Okay.
And you're going to get passage via a ship. And you're going to go out to the sea. Floop.
Oh,
That's all.
Right?
Yeah,
So you're going to go on a little ship. And then that ship is going to take you
Baldur's Gate.
to Daggersford.
Damn it.
Daggersford is where. Oops. Waypoint.
I see it.
Yep, I see
s-
it.
Yeah, so there's a Daggersford with a glowing blue X. Right? Exactly. In Daggersford, you're going to make your way up the river Dembeldir.
How do
Right?
you erase?
It used Q, right?
Yes.
Then just wait a second. It'll go away.
Oh. Nifty.
Right? So you'll make your way down to this river. Ultimately, you're going to get to Lork over here.
Yes.
And that's where your sea and river faring will end, and you'll need to make your way across via the Black Road across the plains of the Standing Stones.
Through the
That sounds
Empire of
dangerous.
Shadows.
All the way to Daggerfall, which is the red X. At which point,
What if we go
at
around
which
it?
point, well, that is your choice. At which point at Daggerfall, you'll see that you're then just a hop, skip, and a jump from, oops, wrong one, from Flan, which is over here, off the Moon Sea. Bloop, bloop. Right. So you've got some ground to cover. Right. Most of this journey last time, you didn't experience. It was just the sea part that we did. But this part, you get to experience the traveling across the entire Faerun map, all the way back to Flan. Spanky is going to depart your ways at some point along this journey. Probably someplace along Daggerford, if I'm not mistaken. But he'll leave good directions with you.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Is this a flat Earth or a round Earth?
Oh my god.
Well, I think you need to work with your deities on discovering that for yourself. I will not pretend to tell you what's what.
We should do a perception check.
Oh my god.
I think that would be is there a science check?
Yeah.
Your science check would have to beat your religion score. All right, so you guys are going to make your way to Neverwinter without any problems whatsoever. You get there. It's a beautiful port city. It's large. As a matter of fact, it's sort of humanity. It's been a while since you've sort of experienced humanity, so it's a nice change of pace. Hold on. And yes, that's the affirmative to whoever sent me that thing in the chat. Yes, indeed. So yeah, so you're in Neverwinter. Anything that you want to do, say no before you get onto the boat and head to your ways.
Do we need like provisions and rations?
Spanky has you hooked up. Everything that you need, he tells you, is on the boat. He has you loaded to the brim for adventures. And while he didn't know that there was going to be such an extensive party, he has plenty of provisions that will get you through at least the first half of your journey.
I learned nothing because I just got back on.
You didn't? Did you see me thumbs upping you and waving at you?
Yeah, and then I texted. I'm like, well, it looks like other people were not. So I'm
Yes.
good. I'll learn.
Yeah. So Nick didn't really share much other than the fact that you guys are going to get on a boat here in a second. So if there's no concerns, like, let's get you on that boat.
All right. Wow. I don't. Have we been on a boat in this?
Yes.
Yeah, did we fight some ghosts on a boat or something?
That's where I found
Yeah.
Zippy, I think.
Yeah, but on this platform, or was it still in?
Not on this platform, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this boat looks amazing.
Yeah. So one thing that you're going to notice is as you sail away from Neverwinter, and it's cartoonish maps and it's sort of hand drawn, vibes. Like all of the artwork suddenly is upgraded. You're going from like SD into HD.
Yep.
You've got
From
yourself sort
8-bit
of
from 8-bit of Nintendo to like PlayStation 2.
yeah, and the days going on, the hours are ticking away.
Everything
I don't.
keeps the
ahead.
drawings get more and more detailed as
Well-
the day goes on.
Well, I have to check one thing. Is what you should see happening here is token vision. It should get dark as the day goes on. Let's see if it works.
Yep, there it goes.
Getting dark.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love we're moving as fast as the clouds.
Yeah, so it's like 5 o'clock, ticks on. You guys eat some stew. Spanky wasn't wrong. Like he kind of hooked you guys up. You are welcome to move about the cabin, as they say. I just realized that that someone inadvertently deleted your captain from this whole thing. So let's get that captain back on the ship. There we go.
It's funny, I can't move.
Faben. What do you mean you can't move?
Oh, I think I figured it out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So you guys hear the lapping of the waves and the sea. And you're welcome to ask Spanky some questions. Now, if you do fall off the edge of the boat, which is possible, you will have to roll a survival. So it's 5 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. Starting at dark. Seagulls are going crazy.
Hey, Thomas.
Yeah.
Because I used the drawing mode to move. I clicked the person icon on the top left and then select tokens.
Well, you choose your token, yeah.
Yeah, I see. My bad. There we go.
Is it not,
Sorry,
is it
I
not
drew that
working?
box. Yeah, I tried to delete this box I drew. Sorry, I couldn't get rid of it. Oh,
I don't see a box. Oh, that box?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's it's getting dark. I would recommend you guys sort of scheme on sort of the next steps for your party. And I have a question. Is it unresponsive for anyone else or just me?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Fine,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it seems okay.
Oh, look at my ping.
Yeah, that's madness.
That's not good, Thomas.
No. No, it's not.
I want to yell king of the world.
How long are we boating here? Does anybody know?
Oh, well, as soon as I come back, I'm going to refresh my browser. So you guys are all still playing. It's not. We should have been long past this. Well, I don't know if that's true or not. We have mediation with the school district on Thursday. So
Okay, Friday will be better.
yes, Friday will be better. I think it's pretty sad that I can bring a pretty stoked, like topped out gaming computer to its knees with fucking Dungeons and Dragons running in a web browser. So
I know that's pretty funny.
all right, so Sea Travel's loading. It should be any second. Interestingly, the other browser that's filming this looks fine. That's good. See when my responsiveness comes back. There we are. I'm seeing a lot of people sort of move around, a little bit shaky. There we go. All right. So it's night, and you see Spanky, continually like sort of checking out the horizon, looking to see, oh, my ping is going back up already. Sort of trying to identify like what's happening, behind, making sure that you guys aren't being followed. And what is that you're holding in your hand, Fabia? You got a big white lightsaber in front of you, or what is that?
Yeah.
That's to
I
draw.
don't know what that is.
I drew that. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't get rid of it.
Oh.
I can. Don't use the drawing tools, you guys, unless I tell you to. Just use the Q. Hold down Q and sketch to your heart's content. Hey, it's speeding back up. There we go. That's good. Okay. Okay. Who did that? Who's ruining my ship? It's like it's like playing with 3-year-olds. All right. Anyway, so yeah, so you guys are here and you guys see Spanky sort of head to the back of the ship. Sort of watching and it starts to look a little concerned.
Is it because I'm driving the boat?
I'm cranking the hours again. A little darker.
I don't like the sound of that.
Of the seagulls?
Do I? No, that's fine. The darkness, for some reason, is very important.
Do you guys still hear people talking at the pub?
People talking. I'm just
Yeah.
Oh no, I hear seagulls.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear that too. But it's okay, Tom. Don't mess with it.
I don't hear I don't hear anybody talking. You talking about like the pub noise and the seagulls are all on the same.
Yeah, it was something very weird was happening. Let's see if this works. All right. And go for it. And run. Cannot run. All right. One more thing.
Ominous.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh,
I'm guessing you guys can you guys see this thing?
yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Did a rowboat just appear, out of
Wait, he's bailing ship, man.
Sorry, Spanky wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay. He just gets in a ship. He just gets in a boat and just leaves.
Yeah.
What?
So you guys see, man, when stuff doesn't work. So you guys see Spanky gets really nervous, because off in a distance, he leans over to you, Nick, and he's like, there's a frigate's been following us since Neverwinter, but they've disappeared into the darkness.
Great.
Oh,
Do you recognize do you recognize any of the emblems or who it could be?
It looks like, oops.
Looks like mercenaries of some sort. On the plus side, it doesn't look like the Black Cult of the Dragon. But
Yeah, I mean, they could have hired somebody to follow us.
so
About that time, you see out of the darkness, like alongside of you is this sort
Is
of
that a giant frog?
yeah. So you see this boat that's moving much faster than it should be able to move, and they've harnessed this monstrosity to this damn thing. So it's being pulled by some beast, and it's a little odd, right? Because why would this beast pull this boat? It seems to be like in their command in some way, shape, or form. And what is this thing is a banderhob. You don't know much about it without rolling, but it's a banderhob, and it's pulling this boat, which looks like it contains 5 bandits of some sort. Look like meaty gentlemen. You guys are in combat.
What do you have to roll to know about the Vanderhub?
Yeah, so you're gonna do after you roll initiative. After you roll initiative, we will let you at the top of the round do your worst. Hold on. So many things are going on right now.
Damn seagulls.
So I should say, nothing works. All right, so everyone roll for I'll do the nice echoey thing. It's been a while. Roll for initiative. All right, let's roll for initiative.
You're gonna send the thing?
No, you roll for initiative in the combat tracker.
Oh, Spanky rolled too.
Yep.
Zippy's not on there.
Oh, did you want to summon Zippy?
I always want to summon Zippy.
All right, let me summon Zippy.
Leave him in the bar.
So let me get Zippy. Zippy appears in front of you, and you'll need to roll Zippy's initiative.
I feel like Zippy's name always changes.
Ooh, Zipster, not good.
Could be worse. Could be worse. I mean, Nick hasn't rolled yet.
Roll?
Yeah, Nick Papa Giorgio. Do you want me to roll for him, or does
You need to roll initiative in the combat tracker.
wow.
Nailed it.
Well, you beat Spanky. There you go. So yeah, so you guys are you guys are lounging around. You see Spanky talking to Nick. Tenses up a little bit, and you hear alongside something sort of thump into the side of the boat, and you seem to have attracted some bandits. You don't know why they're here, but there's this weird ass frog thing pulling their rowboat, faster than they could have possibly rowed. We're going to begin combat, and then we can do your questions.
Man, the bandits are kicking butt.
There's a lot of bandits.
There's a lot of bandits. So, you're at the top of the round. This is where you plan. This is where you scheme. Let me know what you want to know.
What do
Well,
we?
they're called bandits. That kind of means they're bad.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be.
Could be.
That's,
I bet you they're torturing that frog. We should save the frog. I
So-
want a pet frog.
All right, so Fabia, you had some legit questions, right? So, did you want to know about what did you want to know about?
What the frog is? Like, what do I have to roll to know?
Anyone else want to know what the frog is or anything about it?
yeah,
Sure.
That's,
Yes.
All right. Let's just do a group roll. We'll do a nature. I will roll for Mr. Bing.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. That's a solid one.
And then we're just waiting for the noodle.
I know. I forgot where to.
Oh no, it's in the middle of your screen. I did an epic roll for you.
Okay, stupid. All right, I'm there. All right. Well, that was.
End roll.
Karen rolled well.
Yeah, Karen's killing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Karen, you know,
I know all about
Karen.
frogs.
Now Bing's not even convinced it's an amphibian of any sort, right?
That thing's not even real.
Yeah. I mean it's like, in his defense, it is dark. I think I got carried away with the seagull sounds when I made this level. Because they're driving me crazy. So what do you know? You know this thing is a Banderhob, right? And this is a hybrid of shadow and flesh.
my.
You know, through vile magic. You know, these things. Oops, someone's texting me. You know, these things take on this sort of enormous and horrific upright shape that sort of resembles a bipedal toad. Right now, it's swimming, so you can't really see that. Right now, in this form. This thing will temporarily serve its creator as a thug, a thief, a kidnapper that swallows the unwary, right? Hags, who also live in the ocean, you know, have devised a ritual for creating these things, right? And you know, for the right price, these hags will teach you. So your wager is that these bandits aren't probably bright enough to have figured this out themselves and have sort of bought their way into this. These things don't live long, but while they are alive, they will live to carry out their creator's bidding, no matter what it was. It does not care about any harm that it suffers. It doesn't care about any harm that it gives, which makes it particularly dangerous, right? Because it really has no skin in the game. No fun, no pun intended. Once it fulfills its duties, or after several days, it leaves behind just sort of like tarry goo and wisps of the shadow, and it sort of dissipates into nothingness again. So it doesn't have a blessed life, we'll just say. Now, a couple of things that you know about it, right? You know that it can bite, right? You know it has a tongue and can swallow, and it's going to try to, you know, to gobble you guys up. It also has, what did you get, a 19? Damn. It also gets multiple attacks, right? And it does seem to have a couple of features that allow it to sort of drift into the shadows and remain unseen. So, you know, it's not to be trifled with. And that's about all. That's all you know.
I'm super saving the frog.
Karen, you got the frog.
You know, it prefers to be called by its name, Garius.
Carrie.
Yeah, one of the things I added, you guys, is I did add, if you mouse over everybody, they have names now.
Names are back.
So-
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I got you guys names. They're not quite as silly, but someday.
Was Little Zippy always Little Zippy Sean?
Yeah, I know. No.
No. Although I like that. That inadvertently added his last name.
Republican 5-year-old boy.
Yeah, Sean. And his brother, Taylor.
Yeah.
All right, so what's your plan?
So we're elevated above them, right? Like
You
Yeah.
are. Yeah,
Yep.
you have
I was thinking the same.
you don't
I was
have
thinking
you
the same
you
thing.
you don't have you have normal cover advantage. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're above them. So you'll have advantage on the shots down until if they get up on the onto the ship. But also you have partial cover because it'll be hard to hit around the sort of the bow.
So is that Vanderhob towing the boat, towing the
Yeah,
the boat, and it's in the water right now?
it is.
Okay.
And
Yeah, you
is
see it
not
gracefully,
anyway
like
tethered?
no, it is. It is. You can't see it. It's dark, but there's a couple of tethers.
No, to our ship.
No, it's just keeping pace.
Okay.
All right.
So this
we
ship
were-
has 3 levels, correct?
Yes. I mean, it has 3 upper levels. Yeah, there's holds,
No,
but
I mean, like,
yeah.
it looks like Nick, who's up there? Nick, Spinky, Karen are
Mhm.
the highest, and like me and Bing and Zippy are the lowest level, right?
Yeah. If the way you look at it, you have the lowest level here.
Yeah.
You have this level and this level are the same. You have this
Okay.
level, which is the highest, and then you have, of course, your crow's nest.
Yeah. Because I was just thinking they're way higher than them right now.
Yep.
Karen?
Yeah, I wish we had. Does anybody have any birdie shit we can throw down on?
Yeah, I do. I was gonna say, if you were thinking about jumping on that dinghy, don't.
No, that was not my first thought.
Okay.
It will take you an action. If you have like alchemist fire or whatever you're going to use, it'll take you an action to equip it. Just so you know.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and 2 of the bandits are going to get to move first. How high? Like, are they going to be able to make it onto the deck in one turn, or is there going to be enough climbing up the side that takes them a while?
Yeah, they'll be able to use their movement and their action to climb up onto the deck in one turn. But they won't. But it'll require the combination of the 2. So what'll happen is they're going to throw their little grappling hook right up onto the boat, right, and then you'll have a choice to cut their line or whatever else on your turn. But you can see how that'll get into a sort of a cyclical thing. They're going to keep throwing their thing up. You're going to keep knocking them down, and at some point, someone's going to get shot. So.
All right.
All right. So you guys ready to roll? You guys have your plan? You ready to start?
Well, who's got Bernie shit to throw?
I got arrows.
I have burning shit to throw.
Yeah, arrows and burning stuff.
Well, actually, I
What's
can
that?
cast something. I can cast something on Karen, and Karen can burn shit.
Jesus.
I have alchemist fire. I have one of those.
Oh yeah, let me see if I have that.
That sounds cool as well.
Can I? Yeah. Never mind.
So I've got a grappling, or no, what do I got? I got a net. What is it called? Hang on 1 second. I just called a net. I could net one of the bandits that are gonna move. Well, no, they're gonna get to move before I get to net them. Never mind.
Yeah, and your assumption is that they're gonna grapple the side of the boat and head up.
Yeah, I think it might just be best for me to ready. That way I can whack anybody that comes up.
All right. So when it's your turn, you can do that. We've got two captains. First, we've got Viatola and Alini are up first. So if it's okay with you guys, we're gonna start.
All right.
This dinghy from an org chart perspective is a little stacked with executives.
It is. It is.
No kidding.
Did you all notice they're all captains?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do they divvy up that?
So you guys see Captain Vitolia sort of make his way around. It takes 20 of his feet to get here. Ah. So it takes. Oops, he fell in the water accidentally. Sorry. So he hits to this point, right? How many far can he move? He can move 30 feet. So he has 10 more feet. Right? So he's gonna use his dash action. To go the rest of the way. And you guys are sort of befuddled because you see this captain and I have to roll a dexterity for him. Dexterity. No, I'm sorry, acrobatics.
Please tell me.
Roll.
Water.
Yeah, exactly. So he's going to do a normal roll, and he has to beat a 10, which he does. So what you weren't expecting is in his last 10 feet, he jumps onto the head of this frog, and this frog launches his ass through the air.
I'm sure he does. Shit.
Onto the ship.
Yeah. Let's do it, Captain Vitola.
Now, from where you stand, Karen, and who else would see this? Fabio off to this, and yeah. This Banderhub, looks like neither annoyed nor pleased to be doing this task. It's just sort of, it is what it is. But so Bandit lands, smack dab, aimed sort of this direction, and that ends its turn. Next person, unsurprisingly, same thing. Hits the frog, needs to roll a check. Has to beat a 10.
Oh
yeah. Ah, shit.
Oh no, boo.
Bam. You have now 2 on deck. That was their turns. Karen, you are up.
That guy looks big.
Yeah, these are big ass bandits.
Well, I guess I'll just bang on the ones that are already landed. But I think we should stick with our try to throw some Bernie shit over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna.
Oh man, those seagulls. Damn.
I know, they're driving me nuts. I remember when I designed this earlier today. I'm like, are they too loud? No, they won't be that loud. Oh, I can go into my settings and turn that playlist down.
All right, Karen, do some smashing.
Hey, DM, if I do a cool jump off this ladder, do I get
Yeah.
what do I feel like I should get something sweet on my attack.
Sure. If you have to land it with an agility check, or I'm sorry, acrobatics check, right? And if you do, well, describe it first, and I'll tell you it'll either be advantage or we'll give you a +2 modifier.
I think I'm just gonna do a running leap.
Yep.
Axe overhead. Right.
Does he have the high ground?
Alini's head. Yeah, it's a high ground attack.
Yep.
Oh, so yeah, so it should be pretty straightforward. Beat a 5, and then I'll let you roll with advantage on your on both your attack and your damage roll.
This would be athletics, right?
Hold on. I don't know that it will.
Oh, it says athletics checks cover difficult situations while climbing, jumping.
Yeah, you're right. It's athletics. But although that's the difficult situation, acrobatics is you stay on your feet.
Fair.
Am I
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Or
involves
Yeah.
stunts,
Well,
dice rolls, somersaults, flips.
I feel like when you're jumping off of stuff, or if you're like parkour, I always think of like parkouring. It's
I don't care.
acrobatics.
I'm landing on an axe, so doesn't have to be graceful. All right, I'll roll acrobatics.
all right. What did I say? You have to beat the 5.
Oh yeah.
Bingo.
And you do. All right. So move your character into place. You get to attack with advantage and advantage. The double A's.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
My god.
Uh-oh. That looked brutal.
For the love of God.
Still alive though. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Oh wow, barely took any damage off. These guys are
Oh dang. These creeps have a little bit more meat on them now.
Look at Thomas, he's all smiley.
Yeah, I did not throw,
Yeah.
These are not Captain Crunch.
Right.
These are legit captains.
These are not your mere bugbears.
Yeah.
It's not not letting me do my second attack, which is weird.
Why is that?
It's like when I click my axe to attack again, it's not popping up the thing.
Is there something in the
Oh.
chat window that's not
I mean, I hit before. It looks like I'm not targeted now, though. Hang on one second.
Oh, yeah, maybe I have a stupid setting where it clears after targeting. Or it clears targets
that's
after
what-
roll.
After attack.
Yeah. That's a safety measure because it stops you from inadvertently rolling on your colleagues.
I assume I only get advantage on the first attack, right? Since that's
Yep.
the one where I'm
Not the second attack, yeah.
Fair enough.
I was gonna say, watch this is the one he crits on.
Thwack.
Oh, that's still a crap ton of damage for him, though.
7. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Fabia, you start to do the math, right? And like five bandits. You've seen Kieran sort of have some pretty good rolls. There's nowhere to run. You're a little worried.
Do I have line of sight for both of those guys?
You have line of sight for Vitaloa.
To the one that hasn't been hit yet.
To the one that has not been hit is who you have line of sight to.
Okay. I will try to hit him with an arrow.
That sounds like a plan.
It has disadvantage highlighted.
Because you're attacking him up and he has partial cover.
Okay. Well, I'll try.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
Unfortunately, you don't get the crit, but you do
right.
you do get the attack.
Nice.
Nice, solid 8.
That's good.
I'll try it again.
Oh my god, so little damage.
And I think we need some epic sea chase music.
Bim, ba-dim, bim, 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 bim. Hey.
Uh-oh.
Badly misses.
Wait a minute. I missed. I was putting music on.
Oh
Did you roll a 1?
yeah,
That
she
was a
did.
one, yeah.
Oh. Well, let me turn the music down. So I've got some bad news for you, Fabia. That's a
Yeah,
fumble.
roll fumble table.
You should have access to roll your own fumbles now. Do you have that
I
in the?
know. I use that thing that I have
So-
to hide.
Yeah, there you go.
It's in your macro thing.
Yeah, I just had to.
It's the
figure out-
broken blade.
Will you give me 2 seconds to try to find it?
Sorry. You were looking for it. I was just telling you what it was. That's all.
She does
Sorry.
not need you to elf-splain to her what's going
Yeah.
on.
Clearly.
Uh-oh. Pulled muscle. Oh no.
You pulled your muscle. You are weakened until the end of your next turn.
Oof.
That's okay.
That's okay. So that is just one level of exhaustion.
That
All
could
right.
make so much worse.
Yeah, it could-
Like,
it
no,
c-
I'll pick up. Like I pulled my arm.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I think I wrote 200 of those or something like that, right? Fumbles and 200 crits, and they're stacked. So there's like 3 really, really, really bad ones, like really bad ones, but it's almost impossible to roll them. But it is possible.
Well, of course.
All right, Skylar.
Attack this guy.
Fog's rolling in. Deck's covered with blood. You're kind of coming down from the ale you had the night before. I mean, sorry, the beer.
Oh. I missed.
Oh, alas, nothing.
I do again.
Yep, I believe you have a second attack.
Same roll. What the hell? Wait, what happened there?
He missed. Wait, you didn't target him.
I want to roll again then, Tom.
Yeah,
Your
the
god
target-
has smiled upon you.
target clears after attack, so you have to retarget.
Bad.
Do you guys want me to turn that feature off for the next game?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Nice.
Suck it, bandit.
Well,
Bandit.
the good news is that not targeting helped you out. A solid 8 points of damage. So you see this bandit's about half done.
Someone can take care of that boat.
Yeah, I can't get to it. I can only throw it within 20, a range of 20.
I can get to it.
But I can get. You
Oh,
can?
Caleb's coming up.
Yes.
Okay, you've got one though, right? Or do you need me to throw one to you?
I have a thing.
Okay.
So Nick,
I
you
I don't have fairy fire, but I have some stuff.
You got chromatic orbs.
so Gallic looks ahead and sees there's sort of a bloody mess up on his thing, so he's just going to go ahead and get you with the dagger. You do have some cover working to your advantage, but alas, not enough.
Oh no!
And Mr.
Look at
Malok
that.
takes 7 points of damage.
Sugar.
Hey, guess what?
Whoa.
Multi attack.
Oh, this is bad.
Another hit.
Yikers!
Oh my gosh, Nick Malok, do something.
So Nick finds himself, about half dead. And I don't know why I didn't give you the blood, so I will give it for you. Boom.
I was about to say, stop
I see
bleeding.
blood.
And that ends his turn. Nick, Spanky's to your
After the-
rear. The bandits are down below. Hell's breaking loose to the east. And you're hurt.
I take the daggers from my body and throw them aside. I cast Dragon's Breath on myself, which gives me the ability to breathe fire.
Don't be a hero, Malok. You're no good to be dead.
Don't worry, Spanky.
Dude.
All right.
He's been dead before. It's not going to stop him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Death doesn't get in Nick's way.
So,
Place the measured template, my friend.
right there.
Burn the boat.
Where did you put? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now what happens? Oh, lots of cool dice.
So I cast Dragon's Breath on myself, and wait, hang on a second. Why is it not doing anything?
Says no targets to save. Did you not
You
target
have to
everybody?
target them all.
Oh, how do I?
You hit shift, and then you hit them.
There it
There
is.
you go.
Okay.
I
All right.
like the little targeting indicator that shows you who's got what targeted. Is that new?
Yeah, that's new. I added that for you guys because I couldn't tell who the hell was targeting who. In my other team, it would be like, I have them targeted. I'm like, no, you don't. Yeah, I do. But there's a dot there. Well, that's not your dot.
All right. So I'm gonna try and cast it again.
Okay. I will allow it.
Okay, it's saying that I'm using a bonus action.
No, hold on. Let me remove this template for you.
Okay.
All right. Now, did that take a spell slot from you?
It did. Yeah, it would have taken it was a level 3 spell slot.
All right. Let me bring you open. Sorry. And give you back your
Sorry.
spell slot because maybe that will. I can't rewind time.
Right.
Wait. Maybe I can. Click to apply. Okay, here we go. So let me see if this works for you.
Okay.
Did I just kill you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I am now dead.
Unconscious
God damn it.
and prone.
Dude, does anyone remember what Nick was before?
I was half health.
And standing up.
Yep. Standing up.
All right, let's give you, I think, another 12
I was
maybe?
probably a little bit more than.
Didn't it say?
Oh, I'm
in that
prone.
thing?
I'm prone twice.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, a little over half actually.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. 12 plus.
Yeah, 27 minus.
It did 12 points of damage to him.
Yeah, 27 minus.
Oh, let me just go into your
No,
character sheet.
15.
So you should be
27
at.
minus 15. Yeah, so I should have.
It's in the chat. It says
Yeah.
7 and 5.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at Skylar's. Yes. I was
There you
looking
go.
at the Morningstar damage. Sorry.
I rounded. There you go. And let me remove prone from you. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to retarget.
Yep.
And ignore me trying to help you out.
All
and
right.
then you do your worst. And if it says use a bonus, then that's fine. Use your bonus. I'll allow
Okay.
it.
Okay.
There's a plugin someone needs to create. It's like you need to be able to roll back time, like undo.
Okay. For some reason, it's not allowing me to. There.
There you are.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Who this?
All right, here comes their saves. 1, 2,
Yes.
3.
Damn it.
Oh, that one was good.
So you guys see, Nick is bloodied like a mofo, but you see bursts of blood explode from at least 2 of the bandits below. Interestingly, Garius does not seem phased. Nick, you have all of your movement left.
Is though he just breathed a bunch of fire onto a big wooden boat.
Yep.
Yes, that's the question.
Can we light that boat up?
You tell me.
Yes.
Let's see here. This apply. I gotta see how much damage it can take. Oh, yikes! All right, roll fire damage, Mr. Maylock.
That.
Oh, how much? How much?
It just does 3d 3d6
All right, roll
Or
3d6.
whatever, however many.
Is it 3d6 divided by the number of so just roll your 3d6 and see how much damage this boat takes.
Okay.
I'm trying to make it start on fire, but this is a different token style that I've never used, and I can't seem to make it burn.
Why did it do that? Oh, there we go. I did it wrong. That's why. There. Why
So
did
how
it
much?
only?
What did you roll?
What? Why
You
did
got
it
a
do
1.
that?
No, you got a 1 and 1 and a 4. You rolled 3d6. It was just a shitty roll.
Yeah.
All right. So this boat has taken 6 points of damage. So you guys see this boat is bloodied for some reason. And it's on fire. So how can I show you fire? Let's see here.
I thought there was fire.
There is, but this is a different thing. Let's see, select token. It's like that. And let's make it on fire. Fill. Solid. Red. 9s. 1. Update. There's your fire.
There we go. Nice, Tom.
I do my best. It's not as glorious as the if a real token were on fire, because I can make that shit look good. But this is what you get. Right, so your boat's on fire, and these captains are looking a little shaken because their boat's pretty much half damaged. Nick, it's your turn. You can move or end your turn.
I am going to concentrate just like this and my turn. I'm going to continue to do this.
All right, Noodle. You see a couple of captains that need healing. You also see the path to Nick is not easy.
Not clear. No.
You could climb up the wall. It's within your. You can jump and grab, but they'll use your movement up.
Thought of that. I have a very low athletic
What?
and a very low what's the other one? I have a 0 for the other one, so 0 for acrobatics. So I'd rather make this count since I can't really get to him right now.
All right.
So I'm going to step forward just a little bit.
Indeed.
Do I have line of sight for Alini?
Yes. For who? No.
For the Alini?
Nope. You will hit the
How about now?
captain.
The captain.
You do.
Okay. That's what I'm going for right there. That dude. And I hit. I hit. What do I hit for target?
T or
Shift,
shift.
click. Shift and left click.
You got to tell us what's going on, and we can help you.
I'm trying to. I shift click, and nothing happened.
You're not.
I want to. I'm going to.
Are you in target mode?
Head on Bandit Captain Alini.
Yeah. So in your upper left, is a little token person selected?
Yeah, that is. I have the combat thing and the little hiker guy.
Try just clicking the person you want to target and then hit T on the keyboard.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. T.
There we go. There you are.
It's still easier than fantasy rounds.
I'm going to utter the word Dagor.
And it fails.
Oh no!
What?
You win. The bell tolled. Did 6 points of damage to the bandit.
All right, so I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit, keep out of his way, and end a me turn. Over here.
Nice job.
Where's the end turn? It's hidden. There it is.
Yep.
It's kind of under my stuff. There.
See, so the captain, the commoner, is very lucky because the captain is just out of line of sight, and rocking 3 hit points. Your captain is getting the hell out of dodge.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
You can't blame her.
No, absolutely not.
And that ends her turn. It's a little Zippy or Fabia. Zippy can move. Fabia, you
Already went.
You already went, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He just turns invisible.
That would be an action.
So he turns invisible.
No, but you already took an action. He can only move.
Oh, okay. Then he just moves behind me a little bit.
All right.
I can't
You
move
move.
him though.
How's that?
Perfect.
Awesome.
Hey, is that like a ballista on the boat?
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't. I was hoping you wouldn't notice those decorations, but yes. Arguably, they are functional. Yes.
Is that a decorative ballista or a?
Well, when I chose this ship, I didn't realize it had those decorative things on them. But yes, they will function as a heavy crossbow. So if you want to use one, I'll drop a heavy crossbow in your inventory, and you could use it. So here we go. This guy's getting the hell off of this burning rowboat. He's gonna roll his acrobatics.
Is it harder to jump off as it's burning?
No, it's still a boat. It doesn't matter. He failed. So this captain is hanging on to the side of the boat with one hand, just dangling. And that is his turn because that was his action and his move.
Oh, giant
So
frog.
the giant frog is up. Unfortunately, the giant frog can't do anything right now.
Right now.
He's swimming.
Unsurprisingly, bounces off this guy's head. This guy's going to have to get a 12 because it's getting crowded. But he can go a little farther than the other ones. So acrobatics, normal.
Oh no, it failed.
Yes.
For the love of God. So he's a little farther. He's hanging off the edge with his hands. That's his turn.
I don't know. I think you should have to roll another acrobatics because he has to he didn't jump and he has to grab on.
No, that was his move and his dash plus his acrobatics. So Bing sees Fawn and just heads over.
Yes.
Yes, go Bing.
Finger smashing time.
Go
Targets.
Bing.
Finger smashing time.
With advantage.
And goes into his inventory and grabs his mace.
This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home.
And if it's a hit, then there will be a strength check to see if this guy lets go. If it's a miss, it doesn't matter.
You should use butter.
He gets advantage on this.
Yay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Normal. All right, so he does some damage there. All right, so now
Hold on.
yeah, so let's see what's Bing's strength.
Low. if somebody hits your fingies, you're gonna
Yeah,
want to get
Yeah.
with the
Unless he has like
With
a
the mace.
20 strength.
Hold
with the
on.
fingies.
Bing has a strength of
2.
where the hell's his strength?
You've been saying it all the time.
Why can't I find his strength?
He has none.
Oh no, it's up to the top. 12
It's limitless.
plus 1. So he has a 13. So this guy has to beat a 13 strength check.
Come on.
This guy's got fingers like cigars.
He's got grappling hooks for fingers.
So this is a saving throw. Normal.
Epic fail.
Please tell me he grabs onto the cuffs of the other guy and jerks him off the boat as well.
Or
So-
as he falls into the water,
So this guy
the
plops
frog
into the
gets
water.
hungry and eats him.
Yes.
So he's dead. He plummets into the icy depths below.
And the frog eats him.
I picture Alan Rickman from the first Die Hard. Yeah.
Yes.
You should get the Wilhelm scream in here.
Yeah.
I have that. I think let's see here. Effects. One shots.
One kill.
All. Where is it at? Jesus Christ, I have too many sound effects. Is it this one? No. that would
Though-
not be the right one.
That's
though fitting.
Yeah,
Not-
I'll find it later. I have the Wilhelm scream.
There is a frog.
Oh.
Spanky is going to move like clear on the other side, end his turn. I need you guys all to roll initiative. Do you guys want to do one round and be done?
Yeah, one more.
One more.
Since I bungled everything up. This will go pretty fast, I think.
Why is it not?
Yeah. Yeah. Nice roll, Noodle. Oh, Nick Mallock. Nice.
What did I roll?
Oh, no.
Oh, one more.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
All right.
Alright.
Top of the next round. Thank
So
God for this
Are
guy.
we gonna keep burning more, or is that all we got? Like,
So
Oh, on its. Go ahead.
this is a 1 minute 1 minute spell. So as long
So
as
it's-
I'm holding concentration,
10 rounds, yeah.
chosen type on a failed save or half. Yeah.
So Bandit Ferido pulls himself up. That is his action, and that is his move. Ends his turn.
Oh.
Nick.
All right. So I'm continuing to hold concentration.
So you need to
regurgitating
roll.
fire from my mouth.
Yep. And so you do that same thing, right? You do damage on this or no? Okay,
Yes.
go for it. And you can target the boat. You didn't target anything.
I did. Oh, jeez. I had him targeted for some reason when it.
And when
I had him
it,
targeted, and then the bandit went and it cleared him.
you,
So
you always have to target on your turn.
okay,
And you can also target the boat, right? Or no?
no, it'll just let me target.
Okay, so I'll apply whatever he gets. The boat will get as well.
Okay,
Try it again.
round 2.
Nice.
Nice.
So 13 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Why did it not do anything to the?
Bandit.
I'm not sure.
Did you just roll 3d6 randomly, or did you roll an attack?
I rolled, so it won't let me roll the dragon's breath attack. I just rolled 3d6 again.
Okay, so I need to take off 13 points of damage from this guy. And that takes us to... There we go. Got a little bit more blood. And that takes us to...
Yeah.
Nope, nope, the boat. The boat is dead. And that means... And then as the boat, bursts into flames and this bandit's on fire, this guy gets one agility check to see if he can jump and grab the side of the boat before the ship is gone. Otherwise, he's also dead. So, let's see what your strength is. 11. So he just needs to beat an 11 to grab onto the side of the boat.
Some finger smashing.
Come on.
And disadvantage because he's on a burning boat.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
So this bandit is like clinging for dear life with both hands on the side of the boat.
Oh, he did it.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, he's also on fire.
Oh no.
Why is he clinging to the side of a boat while on fire?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's not even possible.
D&D, baby.
D&D. Yep. All right.
All right,
Ending
and that
my
ends. End your turn.
I don't have
Right.
line of sight to anybody probably right now, huh?
Shoot Cyrus in the back.
You do have Bandit Ferrito. The only way you'd hit Cyrus is if it is a fumble.
Well,
You can also move
Well,
and like
you're-
get a better line of sight.
Well, you're also
I'm
Yeah, there's a
lower.
ladder over here too.
Oh yeah, go up the ladder.
Why can't I move?
Probably because you don't have your token thing in the upper left-hand corner selected. That's usually what it is. Was I right? Yeah.
You were. So do I have to go all the way up, or can I just go kind of on the ladder?
I'll give you, if you get to the ladder, I'll give you line of sight.
Okay.
Why are you worried?
Don't forget to target.
Because I want to be able to get away. Why can't I?
I think they'll attack Bing before they attack you.
It's shift and click, right?
I think it's T is what targets.
select the target at the top left.
No cookies.
There you go. Now try and select him. There you go.
Oh, you can't have both of them selected at the same time. Okay.
You can multi-select.
No, I mean have
Like
your token control and select target.
Oh, got it.
It still says disadvantage.
Yeah, because you're shooting. They still have cover, even though you have line of
Well,
sight.
And you pulled a muscle.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
Oh shoot! I think I hit normal instead of disadvantaged. Sorry.
We'll allow it. We'll see how much damage you do. I mean, how bad could it be?
Not that bad.
Not bad, but that's still good, right?
All right. I will roll the second one correctly.
Yep. And then at the end of this turn, you'll lose your exhaustion because it was only for one turn.
It's because I don't.
And you guys notice off the side of the boat is like just a trail of blood is just trailing the boat.
I have it clicked.
You haven't had anything targeted?
I know. I'm trying to target the same guy again. Shift T.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thump, thump.
Got a couple of die going.
Yee.
And that one's a miss.
It's a disadvantage. Crap.
Yep. And I will remove exhaustion from you.
Come on,
Whose turn
Skylar.
is it?
I'm gonna hit this dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, boo.
Well, it's all right.
It's okay. You took a couple of hairs off his chin. Whatever, right? Whatever works.
I'm gonna do it again.
All right. Oh, double misses.
Ugh.
I use the luck.
All right, luck point use.
Nice. Ah,
Jesus, oh my God.
shit. Oh man.
It is not your day, Mr. Skylar.
Okay, Karen will kill him.
Do it, Karen. Or I should speak in my current concentration voice. Do it, Karen. Nice.
Oh, now she's raging Cajun.
Yep.
Uh-oh, that's never good for them.
You never did
Well,
adopt my
break the
phrase. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Nice.
Damn, that's a solid hit.
Oh, boo.
So it's still 9 points of damage.
He gets
Now-
another hit.
Yeah, and you're doing the math, right? Like you're still several, or there's still a couple of bandits to kill.
I know. Potentially.
Still good. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big.
Good God. Yes.
I'm not dead yet, though. Do you get one more hit or you done?
No, that's it.
Oh, man. All right.
All
You
right.
might want to think if anybody's got crowd control stuff, we might want to start trying to control some of that. These people take a while to kill, so
So Gaelic is up on his is up on the ship. He's on fire. I believe on his turn he has to he takes what 3d6?
You touch till the spell ends. The creature can use an action to exhale energy. No, it's just on mine while I'm concentrating.
Can I use an action to put out the fire?
Sure. There's a let's see. Dexterity saving. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 3d6 damage of the chosen type on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
on
I'm
your
a-
turn.
Yeah, that's on my turn. It doesn't specify.
I guess he's not. He's only on fire when on your turn, technically.
Right.
Even though I have him marked as on fire.
On
All right,
fire,
so
right.
so he's up, and that was his turn because he pulled himself over the edge. He's done.
Okay.
Noodle.
Thank God.
Okay, let me get rid of all this because that's not happening. I am going to target. I'm targeting Frito. Frito, that's a dumb name. And with my crossbow, I'm staying back. Why
Come on,
is it
baby.
disadvantage?
Obstacle. This stuff.
Where? That little light thing? What is that?
That's a light.
I'm so much shorter than the light.
Yep.
Did you miss?
I haven't hit. I haven't gone it. So I have to hit with disadvantage?
No, you can hit normal.
Because I could move to the left a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Buddy!
Look at that blast.
I know.
All right. So roll your damage.
Critical hit.
Yep, you roll hit critical hit.
Roll that thing.
Yeah.
A solid 9.
Nice.
And now you get to roll down to your macros in the lower left-hand corner. There's a sword on fire. You should have that sword if you've added it to your macros.
Okay.
And if you want me to do it for you, I can hit it for you.
Why? Okay, good God, everything went blank. Okay, right here I go.
What do you got here? What's your damage? Puppet Master. Your target is charmed.
There you go, Karen. Ask and ye shall receive.
Yep.
I have
All right.
a black screen, so
You
So
got a
it
good
is-
one, Christy.
yay.
All right, so this guy is
What
charmed.
does it do?
Whatever the hell you tell it to.
charmed. It remains so until it is attacked. You
Yep.
release it, or it makes a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, so it'll do a saving throw on its turn. Actually, it doesn't get to do it on this turn in this round, but on the next round it'll do a DC saving throw. And if it fails, you can tell it what to do.
Have
Alright, I'm
everyone
staying
Have it jump
jump
off the boat.
overboard.
Tell it to jump off the boat.
Do you want
No.
me to jump off the boat?
No, have all of its friends jump off the boat too.
Ah,
We'd have to charm all of its friends. I mean, you could have it
Yeah.
attack its friend and then jump off the boat.
Yeah.
I can do this now or just at my next turn?
On its turn.
On its turn. Okay. So I'm gonna end my turn. Good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I cannot see anything except the combat tracker. It's all black. So
Maybe refresh.
I'm afraid to do anything. That
All right.
was gonna leave a mark. Oh, there. Oh. Ooh.
All right. Attacks Skylar. Oh, I thought I got a crit for a second.
Nope.
Nice.
Missed the first time.
Swing and a miss.
So we're gonna make. Yes.
damn
What's he get?
What is there?
What does he get?
Done broke it. Your weapon is broken. You must mark it as so and swap it out, or use it with -5 disadvantage. -5 and disadvantage. Jesus Christ. What was I thinking?
God.
You'll have to figure out if it can be repaired. So basically, he loses his weapon,
Throws his sword overboard.
and now all he has is a dagger.
Just tomahawks it overboard.
And that was his first attack, right? Oh no, that was his second attack.
Yeah, he missed the
Yeah,
first
that
one.
was his second attack.
Yeah,
Amazing.
there we go. All right, Garius. So you hear him, yell,
Garius, get your ass up here.
so this frog thing, this Bonnerhob, no longer tethered to a burning boat, leaps out of the water and through the air.
Oh. I think we should. Okay. I have a
Oh no. our
Flippity flip.
cat-
What the hell? Sorry. that was not what I meant to do. Hold on.
Flippity flip, just kidding.
And did you guys see what this looked like? I should show it to you.
Oh my
Ew.
God.
That's-
Ew.
I love that thing. Look,
And
at first you think he has a tongue, but that's an arm sticking out of his mouth.
Yeah.
It
All
looks
right.
Like the Lord, what was it? Return of the King? Is that remember the cartoon?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know those things? It's reminded me. Or is that what?
It reminds me of
Oh.
the troll thing in the Hobbit movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
really good
the
cartoon.
the Goblin King.
Yeah.
hmm Oh my
Oh,
God!
Jesus,
It
that
critically hit
Who?
Bing.
Cyrus.
Hold on, I don't have any sound suddenly.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
no.
God!
My battery died. 1 second.
Bing's dead.
No, he's not.
No, he's got like 2 health.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh man, we
shit.
gotta do some stuff here. Oh my god, Bing, what are you gonna do? I think we should have
there we go.
Captain Fernando attack the frog.
Yeah.
Because we need to
So-
Fernando.
So I can't believe I missed this,
Frog.
but Vanderhob crits Bing, and Bing's left with one hit point.
I know it's so bad.
So yeah, he's also been swallowed.
Oh.
Ooh.
What?
Oh.
Like he's
So he's-
inside the frog?
Yeah, he's blinded and he's grappled.
Uh-oh. All right, good.
That's what he gets for not playing, huh?
Hmm.
All right. There you go. Cool little animation. And do I have multi-attack? Guess what? I do.
Shut
Oh,
up.
shit.
Oh man, there's no one in range.
No.
Is Zippy invisible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or no.
No, he's not.
Oh shoot, no.
What's the range? What's the range on my tongue?
Ugh.
He's got pretty good dexterity, that one.
Yeah, I think tongue, because this won't be a swallow. This would be a tongue.
But he's also flying.
He might be too far away. Oh, he's out of range.
Yes.
So that ends his turn. Cap'n, my Cap'n.
Where's Captain Vitola? Oh, there he is.
He was the first one to jump on a boat.
All right. Boom. Features and
Who's he attacking?
I think me.
Oh.
Skylar. Misses. Another hit. Or another attack.
Shit.
Oh, that'll hit.
What?
Another miss.
How does that? Oh my God, Skylar, what is your AC?
Yeah, no, how do you, I don't want to doubt it, but how do you miss with the 20?
He has-
I got Dragon's Guard.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right. So let's see. Swallow. What's he have to do here? Grappled hit. Blah blah blah. Jesus Christ. Takes 10 3d6 damage. All right. So Bing's gonna try to. He's gonna use what is wrong with him right now? He's
Guiding bolt.
he's blinded, so he can't see, but he's grappled. So he's gonna use his action to get up to ungrapple. Oh no, he has to do a strength check. My bad. So he needs to do a strength check. And normal.
Ooh.
And he needed to beat. What did he get? Oh, it doesn't matter. There's no way he needed to beat a 25.
Jeez.
So that's the end of that turn for Mr. Bing.
That's pretty much it. Everyone else is. Oh, Zippy should go invisible though.
Who's commoner?
Run.
Yeah, she's the
captain.
The captain.
She's the captain.
And
She runs and hides, I hope.
yeah, she's got to get the hell out of here. She's a little worried because she thought you guys were ahead.
Little Zippy's going invisible.
All right, little Zippy is invisible. Invisible. And then is he moving at all or no?
Move him a little bit.
Yeah.
So he's just in a different spot. He'll be by me.
And then next up is Spanky, who's freaking the hell out at this point.
This dude burning on fire.
Yeah, like there's a guy on fire, another guy. So what does he have? Let me see if he has any ranged weapons. Let's see, no. Because he is a harper.
He's standing right next to a crossbow.
Yep. Targets the frog.
Hey, that's good.
Hits the frog.
Oh man, what's the frog damage gonna be like? Oh, it took a good chunk out.
Mm-hmm.
Does a good. Does good. 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
But he's he's gonna hang tight, but he's feeling a little uneasy. And on that note, everyone, despite our technical issues, that is the end of our session tonight. I believe we'll roll initiative the next time we play.
Mm-hmm.
We could not have left Mark in a better position.
I know. I'll let you guys tell him. I'm not going to tell him. Is this the first time that? I mean, Nick dies a lot. To be frank,
This will be the first time that somebody else other than me dies. Potentially. But
I don't. He's not dead yet.
No, he's not. But I have.
Not like this.
I mean, I have my snake oil. Noodle's a healer, so I mean, I'm. Well, I think we'll be all right. Actually, there's a couple of us that have snake oil.
I have cure light wounds.
Right. He might be on light wounds now. I think.
Yeah.
Fabio walks over with a band-aid.
Yeah.
hope this helps.
I have a first aid kit. And he's like,
I'm helping until
vomiting
the
blood.
healer can get here. I'm stopping him from dying.
Yeah.
Hey, well, there you go. Well, all right, everybody. Thank you so much.
My health and I have things.
Oh, you'll find a way. I will say thank you so much. Sorry about all of the crazy tech issues. That won't happen again.
It was amazing.
But
it was still great.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's and you guys, and this is all homegrown now, so this is all me. I think I got off to a weak start, but I think the boat's been pretty fun. But you got to. So when we next play, you guys are in the middle of a battle. You've dispatched most of the bandits via fire, smashing their fingers, or them going down with the boat. But alas, you are now, head to head with a giant frog and a couple of pretty hurt bandits. Your colleague, Mr. Bing, well, he's just not doing so hot. And we'll pick up here, next time on the Elegant Adventure Saga. Thanks, everybody.
Cool.
All right.
See you guys.
Night.
Good night.
Bye all.